Yeah,
You guys
that was
drink
the
some
one I was
water.
thinking of, but my brain didn't know the song, so I couldn't actually sing the rest of it.
It's because you're
Yeah.
so white. Actually, that's like cheetah
Yes.
girls, isn't it? I don't know.
That
It's a
was weird.
safe guess.
Lots of things are.
What? You don't you calling out Avril Lavigne? Cause
Oh, is that
I don't know
Al
who that is.
Avril?
yep.
Hey, you, I don't like your girlfriend. No way, no.
No way, think you're no one.
Well, I've
Avril.
never had any of those, so shame on the song lyric.
Aww.
Aw.
Aw.
Robert, if
That's
I had
okay.
met you before I met Sean, I'd be your girlfriend.
Aw,
But-
thank you.
I'm already taken now, so.
Don't listen to her pity.
Whatever! You can't speak for me!
I can. I'm the tank. We just went over that. We're best friends now.
Oh.
No, but I'm talking about the banter. You know.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotta
okay.
get your banter on. Gotta get that banter on. I need better
Alright,
water.
let's be honest though, this guy's not that bad. Like, he's not great, but like, at least he's not like purposefully killing himself. I don't think I've had to heal him like once.
Nah, he's fine.
Yeah, he's been doing okay. He doesn't represent the total retarded.
He doesn't represent the retarded percent.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, jeez.
Where'd they come from? Oh, his stupid minion. Oh
Okay.
my gosh.
We literally just said that he doesn't represent the retarded, and then he goes into.
Oh, sorry, I let you die.
Baby, it's not at all your fault. There's like infinity people around us right now.
But he did die. Boss
I
did.
died
No, he
too.
didn't. Boss is a sheep that's running around and casting fireball.
Well, that's a weird glitch. Where's Kelly Aiden? Are you still?
You know
I don't
what
know
I
what
wish
to
I could
do.
do?
Honestly, kind of like I don't know. I'm dead, so
Just make something
screw you
up.
guys. I'm gonna make
Charlie?
you wait longer.
Hooray!
Well, I guess I should just start right back.
Hi, sweet girl.
Oh, stupid curse! Come on. Oh well.
What? Oh, I thought you survived for a second.
Audible.
Yes, you did.
Does whatever Audible does.
That's an app, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like well, you can listen to it on your laptop too, but it's like books on
There's a-
tape essentially.
There's a Visine.
Ah.
Like you listen to books rather than read.
No, I have
That should
quite
have
a
been one
few
of those
audiobooks on
situations
my iPod.
where we just tried to kill the boss, get the loot,
Yeah.
and
Do you not have Audible in New Zealand?
I think we do.
They- I think so. Because it's just as expensive there as it is here, probably. Audible.
well, the real question is, do they have Amazon? And if they do, then yeah, they probably got Audible too.
I think we
That's
linked
true.
into Amazon Australia these days, which apparently
Yes.
has an even worse service. So it's like a worse service than the American.
Charlie,
version.
don't drink my water.
I got a bunch of Audible books.
Charlie, you're in my way. I was following everybody perfectly, and then you
I have
locked
a
my
whole
screen.
bunch of 40k books I listen to at work, along with lots of podcasts. As I get very bored.
I get that. I don't have work to go to now though, so
Yeah, but
Dude,
somehow
you're busy
never
or
on.
unemployed?
Yeah, you're
I know,
busy or
you're-
unemployed.
Carolyn, wrong way. Right here. Yeah, you're busier unemployed than you ever were in the army.
that's kind of true. In my defense, it's only because I don't have like a life set up right now though. Like
Yeah.
I'm sleeping on people's couches and stuff.
I thought you were hanging out at your parents' farm.
Oh, I am, but it doesn't have internet there, so
Ah.
I don't hang out there very often.
Are we just getting? Oh,
So we're gonna run back, kill the one boss.
We should probably kill a couple shamans.
Let's just do the shamans on the way, yeah. I was just thinking the same thing.
Hey, 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 hey. Ah,
Probably 3. I think it's always about 3. Oh, 2.
I don't like your girlfriend.
Latinos.
They can be.
Were you about to say something racist?
No, I was about to say they can be very hot sometimes, but my brain kind of jumped.
Oh,
It skipped.
that's true though.
Uh,
Although that would be Latinas, unless you really do mean the Latinos,
No.
Which is fine.
which is fine. I mean, if if that's the sort of thing you're
No.
into, some puppies.
No.
Hey,
Not into that.
papito.
Hey, papito. Salsa dance with me. Now I'm picturing Rob salsa dancing with a beefy Latino.
I don't
A
think
chunk.
either of those would happen.
Chunky, hunky lady.
No, a man.
A
Latina.
Latino, not
A
Latino.
Latino.
Sorry.
No, yeah.
Latino.
See that, like the inflection of different things, different languages, is always odd to me.
Yeah.
It's like how
Well,
the French
technically-
have like 15 different words to describe like a simple thing.
Technically,
Yeah.
it is two different words.
Yeah.
Yep.
Stop bringing in your logic.
Never.
But it's okay. I understand. You know, you live in New Zealand. We live close to Latinas and Latinos. We know.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's not
Yeah.
true.
The closest nation to us is Australia, and they don't count. And then the closest other thing is the South Pole, and all you have is penguins.
Hey, there's
Let's be
Latinos
honest.
and
The
Latina
closest thing
penguins.
to you is Vermont.
Yes, my West Virginian bunker, where I work for the NSA.
I knew it.
Yeah, I told
Wait,
you
you're
many
living in
times.
America all this whole time?
It's
Really
because
aren't
New
coming to
Zealand
come
doesn't
see
exist.
us?
It's a flat world. New Zealand doesn't
Oh,
exist. So we say
because we're flat earthers. I understand. You're just an actor from
Yes.
West Virginia,
Yeah.
is what you're
I
saying.
am, yeah.
birds don't exist.
They don't.
And but here, let's be honest. If the Earth was flat, cats would have pushed everything off it already.
This
That's
is kind of true. They would have found a way.
They would have.
Well, as Dr. Malcolm says, life finds a way.
Yes, that's true. Life finds a way.
With the and everything.
Yeah, you gotta have that.
Life
Finds
finds a way.
a way.
That movie is so good.
First one's amazing, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the others weren't so great. But
No.
I don't remember how many of them I've seen. I haven't seen the most recent ones, but
has anyone read the book? Anyone else read
No.
the book?
Yes, I read the book.
I
you
thought the
would,
book-
being a park ranger.
I thought it was a good book, but I really liked the movie.
Yeah.
What book are we talking about?
You guys
Jurassic
just
Park.
want to. You guys just want to
Oh.
push through the middle.
Let's
Yeah,
do
let's
it.
do it.
Right. Ooh.
You know who does shoot, right?
So wait, you did read the book,
Yes. Yes, I have.
and you said the movie was better.
Yeah, I like the
I,
movie a bit
I,
more.
I think the movie was actually very well done. Not that I thought the book was bad. It's just that the movie was so good that it overshadowed the book.
That's
think
kind
that's
of how
true
I
with Lord of
felt
the
about
Rings.
The Princess Bride, actually.
Oh, I haven't read that one.
But
I haven't read that
apparently, I was misreading The Princess Bride. Like, apparently, The Princess Bride book is also very tongue-in-cheek, and I was taking it very seriously, and I thought it was dumb.
Anything that's
Yeah.
not meant to be taken
Yeah.
at face value is already.
Yeah,
Right.
well, I just, like, thought it was, like, the movie was loosely based off of the book, and so I was, like, expecting to have more insight onto the Dread Pirate Roberts, and, like, I don't know,
Mm,
not taking it with the sarcasm,
I
taking
could
it
be the
as,
next Dread Pirate Roberts.
Well, this ain't going good.
yes, you could, Robert. You
I
can be
already
whatever
have
you
the
want
name.
to be.
Aw, thank you.
You're welcome.
I am the next pirate.
ooh, this is
I don't
gonna
have
be-
enough mana.
Soho in.
I'm out of mana.
You want to taunt one, Sean, or something?
Okay.
Where's Soho and Tribeca in America?
Soho is Southern California
Oh,
or something.
California.
Yep. And
Oh.
what was the other one?
Tribeca. I think that's-
Trifecta?
Tribeca. I think that's
I
New
was
York.
running was doing a trivia thing.
I don't know. I don't have enough mana to heal you, babe.
It's alright.
Alright, just
I can eat.
hang tight, everybody.
I can eat. It's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna drink.
No, you can't drink, baby. We're still in
Oh.
combat. I can eat because cannibalism can be done during combat.
Oh, well then I'll eat. Because I can do that too.
It only increases your health.
I would drink. But
Unfortunately.
Alright, let's get his ass.
effect anymore.
Thanks for saving me there at the end there, Judd.
Yeah, I got you.
Team
That's why it's nice to have 2 warriors, you know?
Yeah, it's nice, right? Especially when they're both on the ball.
Yep.
Yeah.
Aww.
Remember, you got to drink right after the fight.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I just thought I didn't have time.
I got it. Okay.
Oh.
Sorry, I
Thanks.
broke it.
I got it again.
Alright.
Okay.
I thought one was already sheeped, so. That was a lot of damage, that corruption.
Stupid warlock. Die!
It's a bit harsh.
No, it's not.
The warlock's like very helpful, and we're like, I wish you would.
Stupid
Okay, I'm drinking.
Go.
No. Poo.
See, if we had better water, then we wouldn't have this hiccup right where now.
Well, yeah, you drink a cup of water when you have hiccups. Everyone knows
No.
that.
Oh, Rob,
Yeah.
you're so...
Oh, Rob.
Robert, you just need to get on and play WoW. Is it because it's a new game and you're afraid of new things?
No. It's one of those things where I feel like I will get on and play it, and then you guys will all move to the next game, and I'll be left behind.
Well,
See, that
Judd and
kind of
Jacob-
becomes the pattern.
That's true,
Judd
though.
and Jacob might do
noticed.
that, but Sean and I won't.
Don't listen to them.
You know I'm right.
I was gone for 3 months. I came back. Sean had stopped playing. Jake
No.
had stopped playing.
I was level
Jared had
60.
stopped playing.
He was level 60. That's
No,
why
that
he
was
had
when I was
stopped.
gone for 1 month.
Oh. That's because everyone else had stopped, so I was like, fine.
Is it weird that it feels like we've had this conversation like 100 times before?
Maybe I have.
Like, I
Let's
feel like
be
this
frank,
is like
though.
a eureka moment.
I would play this game for like ever if you guys were still playing.
Would
Well,
you?
we're playing it right now.
I always come back to WoW.
You're very committed.
Yeah.
Mm. It is really the best of its
Okay,
kind.
Perhaps it's just Jacob who will leave and vanish.
Oh, it is. It is.
Okay, so you should just get on, Rob, because there's 3 of us, and if Jacob leaves, we need a 4th, so...
Oh, jeez. Acting like I'm replaceable.
Oh. Nah, you're definite. Oh, I'm attacking the wrong one. Sorry. Definitely not replaceable, but you're never around.
Actually, he's been really good this week, but...
He has been really good this week. You know why he's been really good this week? Because I've been so busy this week.
That is
Jacob
how he
is-
does it.
Yep, Jacob is only available when I'm not, and I'm available like 100% of the time. Like, well, probably like
Except
95.
for this week.
Yeah, except
We
for
had
this
a
week.
wedding, we went to a friend's house for
General conference.
games. There was general conference. My sister was over from out of town.
Yep.
He picks the 1 week we had something to do almost every single day. We had a shower for the wedding. to go
It
to.
sounds
I
like
had
y'all
work.
need to get yo shit in order. Oh, I won the chanting blade. Disenchant.
Disenchant.
I'm hoping for a shard. Let's see what I get. Bam. Oh, greater magic, Essen. It's alright, I guess.
Yeah, I was thinking we'd finish off these 3, but
Oh yeah, you want to? Oh, this guy's already leaving. So am I,
Let's
actually.
go.
Are we?
no,
Are
we go.
Really? Are we leaving?
I
Yeah,
can't
there you
believe
go.
Judd is level 17.
Nobody's
Yeah.
answering my question.
It
We're
kind of
leaving.
Yeah, we're leaving.
Okay.
It kind of sucks when the people you were playing with kind of level way up past you and start to leave you behind.
Oh man, now he's talking about me. You were
Yeah,
gone for a month.
it was just a month. In a
A
game where
month
you
is a
had,
long time for Sean because he gets on every single day.
Day,
think-
and I have nothing
think-
else in my life.
think about it
You
like
have
this though.
us.
In that
That's true.
month, we had gotten to that level we were at. You could have had another
Where are we
character.
going? Oh, I see.
I don't even remember what level we got or what character we're playing.
Oh, it was his
It
mage,
was like low 20s.
and it was me, Mirthless, and yours was Nymphara.
Babe,
then
we
I
should
was
probably
like-
get off.
And the best part about it too was I was like, oh, I'll just power level up and catch up with you guys because you're only 50s, and I was like, mid low 20s at the time, and so I powered through. I got all the way up to like
Yeah, you leveled fast.
41.
Right here, babe.
And no, you couldn't have waited those 3 days. It was like, oh yeah, we're 60s now. It's like,
Should have kept leveling, man.
That's because 3 days turn into 30 really fast for you.
That's true.
And all was silence in the land.
Mm.
Well,
Bum, bum,
put your
bum.
money where your mouth is. Let's do it this time.
Okay, Rob, so are you convinced? Because Sean and I are going to stay on. We're not going to abandon you.
you just said you guys were trying to get off.
Well, let's be honest, though. Let's be honest. Rob is probably not going to play that much, so he probably will be left behind.
Yeah.
Because he's not going to level with us.
Right, he won't level with us.
Well,
and
we still have to beat Divinity with him anyway.
that's true. Let's do Divinity with Rob, because I think that, wow, he will get left behind, and then he'll be like, see, I told you so, and then I'll be like, dang it.
Then we'll cry ourselves to sleep.
Right.
Because we
Well,
were
I
like,
do
yeah,
that
you're
And then
right.
we'll be like Rob, who cries himself to sleep.
Yeah. What is there any difference here for me? Oh, I'm lonely.
That is so sad.
Rob, you are literally just like me. I'm like with a group of friends, and everyone's laughing, and I go, I want to kill myself. And then, no, but nobody hears me. Like you and me, Rob, together forever.
Aw.
Uh-oh. Don't drink his lemonade, right?
You'll wake up and I'll be like, he puts on the lotion or he gets the hose.
I see. I've heard that reference, but I've never seen what's attached to it, and I'm afraid to.
So it's Silence of the Lambs.
I heard there
And it's
was
on Netflix
messed
right
up
now.
shit in that movie.
It's really good.
Oh,
It's a really good movie.
good movie. It's a real
So-
movie. It's a little gross and creepy, but it is really
good.
good.
It is good. I think it's worth a watch. I would never watch it again, but I do think it's worth a watch.
Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah.
Silence of the Lambs, yeah.
I've only watched the last, I've watched 70% of it, but I've never watched the first 15,
Oh.
20 minutes.
That's
Oh,
like
really?
everything though. That
Yeah.
explains the whole story. I mean, it doesn't explain the whole story, but it gets you set up for the story.
Yeah. It does.
Intriguing.
Well, I'm sorry I'm such a disappointment to you.
You are.
I don't really care that much, honestly.
Alright, just to
I
check-
think that's
make sure,
an even bigger burn.
just to make sure
What?
we're not doing that dungeon again.
Like,
Right?
I just.
Are
don't
we doing the
care.
dungeon again?
I'm good. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah,
I
there's
think
really no
we-
gear in there for me.
No.
I think we need to get off, babe,
Okay.
because it's 9:30 and it's gonna take us an hour to get to bed.
Oh.
Alright, well, just
Oh.
as an aside, now it's Wailing Caverns.
No.
Oh my gosh, I freaking
It's
hate
not.
Wailing Caverns.
No. It's called Grind Time to Shadowfang Keep.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Shadowfang Keep. I can do Shadowfang Keep.
We got to grind to 20 to get to Shadowfang Keep.
Oh my gosh, I love Shadowfang Keep. It's so fun.
Well, getting to 20 is easy in the Barrens.
It's also easy in the Undead Land,
Silverpine.
Silverpine, and
I
it's
feel
right
like it-
next to Shadowfang Keep.
I feel like it's less time efficient.
I freaking hate the Barrens.
You're just jelly because you don't know the paths.
That's true. I'm very
When I can
jealous.
turn in 7 quests at a time, I'm like, damn, I've played this too much,
Yeah.
and not have to run any of the same territory over.
Well, you ran the same circle twice, but yeah. Because you have to run it twice.
Right, yep.
Oof. I got Flame Strike now, guys.
Nice.
Actually, I don't even know why I picked it up because I probably won't use it too
Oh
much.
my gosh, Thunderbluff is so far away. Let's not do Thunderbluff, babe. Let's do Undercity and then we'll log.
Okay.
Because Thunderbluff's too far. It's gonna take us like 20 minutes to get there.
It's like 10.
It's gonna like take at least 10 minutes to get there.
Okay.
Actually, it's probably gonna take us like 15.
It takes about 7
ballpark
to get
20.
from Crossroads to
Taraho.
no to Thunderbluff.
Sounds like a Pokemon attack. Thunder Bluff. Pikachu, use Thunder Bluff.
Oh my gosh, the
Pikachu, use your
Pika.
thunder.
okay, Carolyn, let's go.
Ball.
Let's actually go to Crossroads because the freaking Zeppelin just left, so it's gonna take just as long.
Okay.
Led Zeppelin.
And then we can teleport to the Sepulchre and then fly to Undercity, and then it will be easy.
Okay.
If you want to start getting ready for bed, you can just stay on autofollow.
I'm on autofollow right now, but I gotta
Yeah.
do something on the computer.
Yeah, you can just chill out for a while because it's gonna be a lot of running, and I know how you feel about that. You move so slowly.
Guys, I've had WoW dreams, but you want to know what my WoW dreams consist of?
Yeah.
Flying.
Just running everywhere.
Yeah. The
That-
funny thing is, that's a very normal dream. I've had that so many times.
What are dreams?
Just
See, you guys are all scabs.
our dreams. Rob, you're so sad.
I know.
You know, the best thing about Rob is he makes a lot of these looks like he's not actually sad, but then like damn, you sad.
See, I think like maybe 30% of them are genuine, but you have to just figure out which ones are the right ones.
The cops are gonna be like, "How could you not know he was gonna kill himself? He said he was gonna kill himself," and we're like,
Yeah,
"He's 70% of the time he's lying."
70% of the time he's just joking about wanting to kill himself.
70% of the time, he's dishonest 100% of the time.
70% of the time is every time.
Okay, let me tell you why else I hate the Barrens. Because you're there for so long, and then all of a sudden you get into South Barrens and you're in PvP land and you don't even realize it.
No, but you're not, because you hang out there until you hit 20, and then you go to Shadowfang Keep.
And all of Crossroads, bro, there are two graveyards. I once got camped by a hunter, and it took me like 25 minutes to get to my body because he killed me 3 times in a row. And I was like, I hate Barrens. I'm never coming back here
Okay,
again.
there are 3. That just tells me you're a noob.
Okay, Crossroads. There's Crossroads, and there's there's the Tahoe town or whatever the heck that place is.
And there's Ratchet.
Ratchet doesn't even count. You don't do any questing near Ratchet.
Dude, you do so much questing.
Yeah.
The South
right.
Shore Pirates.
South Shore Pirates, exactly.
And
They
the
said
ceremony.
Ratchet.
It's okay. It's okay. Either way, there is
I
graveyards.
spend all my time in Eastern Kingdoms.
There is graveyards and barrens, but they're so condensed into one little area, and it's such a huge place.
It's a huge area. You have to run for like ever.
Forever and ever.
Back me up here.
Yeah, it's a long run. It's definitely a long run.
So Jacob,
Yes.
since you don't need this stuff and I can go ahead and sell the greens, legitimately, do you think I'll make more money by selling the materials or selling the items? Because I don't have a second profession right now, so I could pick up enchanting temporarily and just like disenchant until you start needing things, and then I could drop enchanting and I could just sell the materials, or I could just sell them right now. I just don't really know which one's going to be more beneficial.
For simplicity's sake, I just merged it.
Those were
Okay.
just
Like,
words to me.
because otherwise you're juggling stuff around and you're putting it in the auction house.
All
It
of
probably
this.
will pay out at a higher level, but I don't.
Hmm.
I haven't even checked the prices at low level because for me, it doesn't sell enough to care.
Right.
So I mean, it probably would get good pay because once you hit soul dust, you know how scarce soul dust is.
Yeah.
Like,
But with this being a new server, I figure people would it seems like people would want this stuff.
yeah. I don't
Because
know.
people bought my copper up like crazy.
Yeah.
Well, was that because you were pretending to be a hot girl online? And of course-
Yes.
Ah, see, that's why they were
Great thing
lining up
is-
to buy things from you.
Carolyn doesn't even need to pretend.
Ah,
Nope.
so you've got a business going on here, scamming
Yeah.
people out of,
Oh.
out of their items.
Oh my gosh, I think I just lost Carolyn at the bridge.
Ah, no, babe, I'm not there.
Okay, well, when you come back, I need you to auto-follow again. Are you going to be back soon? Come back
No,
now?
I'm not. No, I'm not.
Okay, I'll just turn around and put you... I think you got caught on, like, a torch or something.
For some
Oh.
reason, I'm imagining somewhere you carrying her in a net over your shoulder.
That's actually what's happening.
Uh,
Oh, wait, I think I know what happened. I think it, like, changed... Did she fall in the water? Where the heck is she? Did she, like, fall through the ground? Where are you? She's invisible. I think I must have passed through one of those areas where it makes you go invisible.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Like where it's like a brand, yeah, and where it's like a tear in the world, and then she stopped following me. Yep, because there's not even anything in front of her. She stopped following me, and
Yeah.
I was
it
looking
broke,
at her like 3 seconds. Yep.
It broke her line of sight with you, so she stopped following.
Right, and then I came up to look for her, and I couldn't even find her. That's hilarious. She's standing on the bridge, and I'm like, where is she? I feel like Beetlejuice. I'm gonna have to go and walk her in because I keep disappearing three feet in front. There we go.
It's actually kind of funny how that would make for like a really interesting thing if people just acknowledged it. Like if the world was self-aware enough to... Holy shit. If you just take a couple steps in the wrong direction, people just vanish. You're crazy, man. You lost your fucking mind.
have you ever listened to or read Mogworld, Judd?
I keep meaning to, I just can't seem to find the time to get around to it.
Ah, that's a good one, and very relevant to what you were just saying.
Where it's just like,
Relevant.
you
Oh,
know
it's-
it's wrong.
It's about a World of Warcraft game, like an MMO, and basically World of Warcraft, and all the NPCs become self-aware. And it's about an NPC trying to find a way to die, because they're basically immortal. They get killed, they come back to life, and of course they're all horribly depressed at the nightmare existence that they're living under. And they acknowledge shit's weird, like, you know, they call human players, they call them syndrome victims, because they all seem to have a weird syndrome where they run, you know, everywhere in straight lines, do the same free combo attack moves. You know, they talk in really weird, like, lol. You know, they talk in weird speech that doesn't make sense. So it's about all
Yeah,
the
slang.
NPCs, like, trying to figure out what the hell's happening to their world. And it's actually
I think
quite
I've heard of
good.
that show, but
Yeah, it's quite good. I like it, and I also like the little background things of you get hints of the outside world of like the game devs, you know, around them, and things like that. And like they call like the moderators, they call them deleters because usually they just fly around, you know, with admin powers just deleting, irritating NPCs that find out too much.
No, I'm alive!
Or shit like
yeah,
like
I'm
one of the
throwing this one out.
one of the basically things like one of the towns bugs out, and of course all the AI, you know, just go crazy. So they basically have to delete the entire town. While other NPCs are like going, "What the hell's going on around here?" It's a good one. So I recommend you find it.
what's it called?
Mogworld.
I always thought you wrote that.
No, I'm not a great famous
Yes.
author.
Yeah, Yahtzee isn't either.
Haha, touche.
Although
Oh,
then
yes.
again, I only know his last name's Crenshaw. Might just be
Crenshaw.
another alias.
I don't actually know if it is, because he got married, and I'm not sure if he actually changed his name or not.
Why would you change your name if you got married?
Especially if he's a man.
I don't know. Ignore me. Wait, you already do.
Ah.
Oh,
That would.
Wait,
that
but
would-
if we ignored you, telling us to ignore you, then we wouldn't be ignoring you.
Uh-oh.
I see.
They've
I
become
see.
self-aware.
Inception.
Okay, talk to this person, babe,
Boop. Now, what
Okay.
was I
with
thinking?
the green exclamation point.
I was thinking
Yeah.
of writing.
Okay.
Have you got
Follow
a chance
me?
to edit any more of the
I
thing?
didn't talk to him yet.
I did a little bit of editing on episode 12, I think.
Yep.
I'm trying to find a bit of time to sit down. Every day it's gonna be the day I sit down though. Somebody, well, more specifically, somebody's kids come and
Oh snap!
dick punch me.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Well, as I said, I sent you episode 1 of season 2. And I added the Let It Go parody into it, so I think my writing has improved over, 20 episodes of this
Let it
bollocks.
go. Let it go.
Well, our one's Let It Burn.
Oops, I didn't mean to pull this person.
Oh,
Carolyn, are you still following me?
no, because you pulled.
She's following in spirit.
She just said you're such a terrible tank that she doesn't even want to.
I'm not even a tank. I'm a DPS. Thank you very much.
Same
Leader.
difference.
Yep. Ooh. Oh, bloody.
Now I'm following you again.
Yay. And there was happiness in the land.
Alright, guys, important question here.
Mm-hmm.
Should I use the Cursed Fell Blade? Chance on hit to reduce target enemy's attack power by 15 for 30 seconds.
Pretty solid.
Do I use the Hammer of Orb? That does +1 strength, +1 stamina.
Are they the same
Oops.
DPS?
The Hammer of Orb is 0.1 DPS more.
I'd do the Ogremire.
Irma?
You just want more DPS all the time. That's all that matters.
It's such a small amount. Thought maybe.
Wait,
Maybe. In the land of dreams.
Call me maybe.
Here's my number.
Well, either way, I have to go beat down some freaking dogs or something. I can actually hit things. Because God forbid, knowing how to swing an axe means you're fucking retarded at swinging a hammer.
that's true.
Attacking me.
Oh, jeez.
Oh dear. There we go.
I didn't think these were hostile.
Life is hostile.
It is, isn't it? Baby, if when you're running away like that, you bring,
I know, but
you're gonna die.
sorry.
And now I'm gonna die.
We all are in the end. It's what's true in the middle that counts.
Yeah, sometimes it's better, babe, when you get aggro like that, you just stay. Because then you can cast.
So, what should I do?
Good thing the graveyard isn't 10 years away! Oh, wait, we're in Barrens.
So it is 10 years away.
Yup.
Wait,
I'm
I
guessing
don't know,
you mean
maybe
that
you should just
figuratively.
die less.
where did you?
This way, babe.
Savage.
Going the wrong way.
Well, I mean, to be fair, it's about 10 years away from being so convenient.
Is there any reason I need to stay in Thunderbluff? I'm with the undersea.
No, we're still on our way to take 9 years to
Pika
get there.
pika.
I actually haven't set my Hearthstone to Undercity. I keep
Thank you.
everything to Gallows
What was that about?
To where?
to Brill.
Oh.
It was a callback to earlier that nobody got.
Oh.
What did you say, Rob?
You said
Pika
Thunder
pika?
Bluff, and I
Oh.
went Pika
Oh.
Pika.
Gotcha.
Oh, right, because you said that sounded like a Pokemon thing.
Yes.
I understand now.
Get your Pokemon on. Get your Pokemon on.
So why does shooting a gun, shooting a cross, throwing all have to be different attacks?
Because
that's
they
so true.
require different finger muscles. And you have to train
I-
each of them.
It should just be shoot ranged weapon.
Yeah, like ranged attack.
Yep.
I think that makes too much logic.
Okay, babe, we're gonna go around this, so just follow me.
Follow me to victory and glory.
We are gonna get some aggro, but we're just gonna ignore it.
Okay, but you said not to ignore it.
Okay, apparently they have nets, so we have to fight them.
Yeah, you're running through those stupid boars or those.
Yeah, the
Billboards or
centaurs.
whatever.
Yeah.
Centaurs.
Centaurs.
Yeah. They do too.
Oh,
Charlie, you're blocking my screen.
Oh, and they run, and you guys are telling me to question barons? Yeah, right.
You're just jelly because you're not
Charlie.
good enough.
You're in my way.
hit the kitty.
In Sean's defense, leveling in Baron as a warrior is rough.
Leveling as a warrior anywhere is rough.
This
Sometimes.
is true as well.
Leveling in this game is
Not if you're a hunter or a mage.
Conversations like this make me feel like a child in a nuclear physics lab. There's absolutely no idea of what the terms are being spouted.
Oh my gosh, I felt that way for like the first forever in this game.
So
but
just sort of
she
nod your
doesn't
head.
feel that way anymore, right?
Sometimes I do.
No, baby, he's trying to make Rob feel not included. Help us out here.
Oh. I like to make Rob feel included.
All right, we're gonna have some really high-level
Aw,
stuff, so we
thank you. Some
You're welcome.
yes.
I want a pretzel.
Because I actually like Rob.
Oh my
unlike
gosh.
Y'all.
Dude, what
Aw.
about a pretzel with Vegemite on it?
That's exactly what my Brady. I'm like craving it. I'm salivating thinking about it.
I've got Marmite here.
You keep your Marmite. Take Vegemite.
The
Dude,
same.
a gun takes forever to shoot.
it does.
Because you're only gonna shoot it once.
Well, what type of gun are you using?
A
A
blunderbuss.
compact shotgun.
Dang it.
I was going to say, maybe you should upgrade your weapons
Charlie.
technology. I hear
They call them-
semi-automatics are very popular.
Well, they're not gonna be in New
Sorry,
Zealand for
babe.
much longer.
Oh, that was a joke.
No, you said to start running, but
Just keep running, baby.
okay.
Alright.
If they do
So-
that buyback scheme, I will, and I have to sell my AK, I will buy 2 more rifles of that. Just to fuck it up.
Telling you, man, you gotta start building up a supply of just homemade guns. And when they're like, yeah, you need to turn these all in, just be like, no, I don't. You need to pay me for all these. They're worth $300.
$3,000.
Yeah.
For one of a
so,
kind.
there's a piece plume here if you want it.
Oh, thanks.
If
Sorry
I
for
that.
build
Why
a
are we wa-
whole bunch of Sten guns and then claim they're collector's
Ugh,
pieces from World War
Sorry,
II,
I was following and you moved and
Do
then
you want
I
me to
can
just
sell
ignore
them
this kind of
off.
stuff so we can get there faster?
no. It's
Okay.
fine.
Follow me.
I can't wait to hit level 20.
Follow me to
Dude, it's a
victory.
serious.
Changes everything. Changes my life.
Let's be honest. If you don't have guns, you don't have freedom.
Oh,
I'm being serious.
I wasn't sure what we were.
Do you disagree, Rob?
Eh,
I mean, you could be like the Swedes.
what are
They
the
might
Swedes
have. Well, I don't know what their laws are, but I do know they're the capital of Europe.
The what capital?
The grenade attack capital of Europe.
Wow.
do? Huh?
Maybe
That
they're just
sounds-
really good chemists.
Horrific.
Bloodhoof Village. I don't really know this area very well.
Blood who?
Yeah. South
Blood
of
Village.
Thunderbluff.
Oh, no.
No. If you're in
Okay.
Mulgore, there's nothing there.
Dude, every starting area has 0 flight points outside the capital.
Got it.
Which is ridiculous because if someone's camping newbies, you kind of want to get in there real quick.
Nope. Brain, bad.
Yeah, no, we all heard you saying.
No, my
You look
mind went somewhere weird, so I was
Alright.
turned off my brain.
You're looking at that underage Pikachu porn, huh?
Oh my
Ew.
god, ew. I'm sorry, but no.
Oh, you all act disgusting.
Don't be
I know the
sorry
truth.
for saying no about that.
Oh.
I know the truth. I know what you guys do. battle them, of course.
Uh-huh. As I told you, all of that sensitive material got erased from my computer when I had that virus a few years ago, and I never returned it. I like to think it was a sign, personally.
Speaking of viruses, Office Max or whatever in America here, they were doing this thing where they had this program that would find viruses on your computer, and then you would pay like several $100s for them to fix your computer, right?
Yeah.
Well, it turns out since like 2002, it's actually a false thing. So they were to test it. Customers were bringing in brand new computers that had never been connected to the internet, and the thing was still finding quote unquote viruses on their computer, so they could charge you hundreds of dollars to fix it. And so the software was free, and then it would ask you questions like, oh, does your computer run slow? Does this? And actually it would just be what your answers were is whether or not it would find a quote unquote virus. And so now they're being sued because people found out.
Sounds awesome.
Yep.
It does sound fun.
America.
America.
Coming again to say.
I love that we say that like a chant. Someone says it and then we all say it.
Well,
We're not brainwashed.
haven't you realized that like nationalism's kind of like being in a cult?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Like even though we're like normal people, like hey, can be American. It's like,
Not American though.
well,
Doesn't
you
matter.
could be.
Well,
You would be able to buy more guns.
yeah.
Anyone can join the cult.
Yeah.
That's true. That's the great thing about America.
Well, I think we've already discussed what you would need to get me over there, so there you go. You can work on that one.
We just need to find him a job.
You just need to find him a girl.
Both
Well,
are good.
actually, if he came to Utah, he would find a girl.
Yeah, that wouldn't even be a question.
And it would be a really hot girl, too. Like, it would be a high-quality girl.
You wouldn't even have to attend church regularly. Like, because she'd probably be like, don't worry, I'll fix you. Like,
Can I just say the worst area is Thunder Bluff? I hate this town.
You're just jealous.
Nah, man.
Thunder.
They freaking
This is my
dismount
new
you every
mantra
time
now.
you go into a building, and you have to go into a building to get
Your
different
new
spots.
job.
yeah, that's why Undercity's
Yes.
the best.
Yeah, Undercity is the best one. It never dismounts you.
Because it's the same in Mar as well.
Yeah, but less so in Ogremar. At least to get anywhere important, you don't have to worry about that,
Yeah.
Just to the flight point, I guess.
It's a mostly centralized location. Some outliers.
Sounds like it's only a problem for people who, have
Wait,
mouth.
babe, we need you.
So in other words, none of you lobies.
Talk to this person and return 2 quests.
Sorry.
Charmed.
Ding!
Ding dong, the witch is dead. The wicked witch, the wicked witch. Ding dong, the witch is
Now we
dead,
need to get the flight point,
wicked
babe.
Witch is really dead.
And
Dropped
then
a
we
house
can
on her 'cause we're a
teleport
bunch
back
of
to Undercity.
psychopaths.
Dude, Jake, have you ever gone all the way to Thunder Bluff? Got to get the flight point?
Pika.
Yeah.
Me too.
We went there earlier.
Did you forget to get the flight point?
Oh, no. I've never.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, no, I've definitely forgotten before. Yeah. That
It's
sucks.
the worst,
more.
right?
Yeah. It's one of those things where you're kind of like, you've done it once, and then you're like, I'm never going to go there again.
Yeah,
So-
freaking hate it.
And then you never go back to Thunder Bluff until you're like
Pika, Pika.
37 or something.
Yeah.
Not until you need the Scarlet Monastery quest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, there's a good quest chain that starts in Thunder Bluff to do 1,000 Needles, but it's still just like, it's not worth it.
Nah, the only reason I ever go to Thunder Bluff, to be honest, is to get to the Shimmering Flats, and then therefore Gadgetzan. I hate Thunder Bluff.
Pika, Pika.
I mean, I start going to Thunder Bluff more when Silithus.
say let's. Yeah. Because it's the closest major city.
Right. And there's a fair amount of Silithus quests.
Oh boy. What are we doing? What's the plan? I think I'm gonna log.
Yeah, I'm gonna log too. I'm just love.
Aw.
I'm kind of sad that this character is the one I named Mirth rather than Mirthless because I thought I was going to play the other one.
I mean, you still could.
Yeah, but I hate leveling them by myself because I hate leveling.
Yeah.
Like, I hate leveling, and I don't think I can do it this time around. I thought I could. I, like, talked myself into it, and I was like, yeah, I'll level. And now every time, I'm like, two.
At least you picked a semi-fun one. Like, rogues are kind of fun, too.
Yeah, that's true. Rogues
Well, I was just meaning you could come and play with our. Get them in the bracket with us, switch them out.
Oh, yeah, I guess I could. It's true, because you're playing a warrior. That's not a bad idea. I'd have to level up, though, because I'm level 7, which is not worth it to me.
Is it?
Yeah, you do you?
I mean, maybe if Rob leveled with me, I'd do it.
Man, so much hinging on one.
I know.
As I said, the problem is I would go to the trouble and then no one would be there.
That's true.
No one's
You're
on
right.
at 3 o'clock in the morning your time.
That's not entirely true, but just mostly true.
Yeah.
Besides, you wouldn't need to play at 3 o'clock in the morning if you just came to America.
Well, as I
Join the
said,
cult, Rob. Join the cult.
as I
That's
said,
true, though.
you know
Immigrate.
what will need to happen for that to work. So, I'll leave it in your hands. See, you're putting all the ownership on me for this, but in reality, it's you guys.
Well, wait, what do you actually need to move here?
Well, the main thing would be citizenship, but we decided we split it into 2 subcategories, which would be a girl and a job. So, find me those, and I might
Seriously,
consider it.
would be easy in Utah, but you're like, I don't want to Utah.
Well, I'm not unopposed to it, as long as it's not California, I'm fine.
Oh my gosh, California's terrible.
Uh,
You want your house to get burned down, I guess.
no, I mean...
The house would get burned down.
Yes, it would.
It'd get broken into and then burned down.
It's because California's a toilet. But yes, I'll put the ownership onto your hands. There you go. So responsibility's on your end now. You know what you have to do. Right. Also, I should figure out a time when we're all on to do my podcast idea. You guys are all on early in the morning when I wake up, so maybe I should try logging in earlier
Yeah, that's a good idea.
and then do all my jobs and stuff in the afternoon. Because if I get up at 6, even on like mornings where I don't work, then it might be a bit easier. Just an idle brain thought.
Not a bad idea.
Sometimes I have them.
Bad ideas? Yeah. Well, I mean, sometimes a bit of an
Oh no,
understatement,
I
don't
mean
you think?
sometimes I meant good ideas, but you know, bad idea thing we just accept.
I'd say at the best times they're just mutual.
It's sad. Dun, 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 dun.